Coach, obviously we go into every game anticipating a win, preparing to win, hoping to win. Losses like Saturday are hard, but sometimes the lessons that we learn can only come from those kinds of experience. What kind of lessons do the guys take away from Saturday's game?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that you need to compete throughout, and then you also need to have the understanding that when things aren't going right, if you keep giving effort and you keep trying to do the right things, and if you do that, then there is going to be a chance there. And we had an opportunity in the second half. We had an opportunity in the fourth quarter. We had an opportunity in the last play of the game. Our guys put us back in that position, and so because of that, we're really thankful for their efforts, that kind of thing. And it was close, and they're a good football team. They probably made one more play than we did in the football game.
Yeah, after the way the first half went, the fact that you were in position to have a chance to win the game on the last play, had to be pleased with the effort of the guys coming out of halftime.
Well, the big thing we talked at halftime really was that we didn't feel like we played well, and they outplayed us. They did. They were more physical than us, but we talked about we're down 17. You can't be a scoreboard watcher or a clock watcher. If you just come out, we're going to kick off, and if all of a sudden our kickoff team does a good job, and they did a great job, and then if the defense can get a stop, and lo and behold, Casey Monahan intercepts the ball, I said offense goes down and score, game on, and that's what happened. And then all of a sudden we were energized again and competed throughout the second half with an opportunity to win the football game.
How did things change preparation-wise now that we're facing our first road game of the year, flying down to California? Is there anything that will be different this week, or pretty much the same as it has been?
Well, it is different. It is for us coaches. I mean, we have to do all the work. We're doing the flights, we're doing the preparation, we're doing all these things, the hotels, that kind of thing. So that takes up some of your day. However, the preparation for the game doesn't change. We're playing Chapman, we've had very, very tight games with them and stuff. They're a good football team. They have a neat venue with their stadium is beautiful. We're playing at night, which will be fun for our players. And we do get a lot of alumni at that game. So we're excited for it, but our practices, our focus will be on what Chapman does and what we need to do to counteract what they do.
And what do they do that we have to be prepared for?
I just think they're really, really solidly coached. Defensively, they are, they're good. They're physical and stuff, and their schemes, their players know it. I mean, as we're watching our game film from last year and stuff, I was really impressed with how they attack us defensively, and we responded well. But I mean, it's a great back and forth kind of situation. And then them offensively, they get after it, and they have some nice players, and they know their scheme, and it's a challenge for our defense and stuff. And so I think they're really usually it's two teams that I think are pretty well coached, that show they love to play football, that I think the players handle themselves in a great way and represent their institutions well, and it's always a great game. It's down there, so that's their advantage. Our advantage is that we get to travel, and it's a great opportunity to play in another place.